and welcome to Viking Vision News. I'm Jodie, and I'm joined today by a pair of DECA State All-Stars.
Thanks, Jodie. I'm Kourtney with a K, second place in the state for the chapter scrapbook category. Today is Tuesday, March 12, 2013.
And I'm Keelan, first place state champion, along with Lydia Bernatovich in buying and merchandising team decision making. Today is also a day one here at Grand Island High School.
Well, we'll have even more results and interviews from last week's DECA State competition later in the show. Plus, Javie will be along with the rest of the school week weather. But first, the news of the day.
Attention indoor track team members. There will be a brief 5-minute meeting today at 2:25 p.m. just outside the back gym. Please make sure to bring your uniform.
Listen up, sophomores and juniors. If you sign up for internship next year, please stop by guidance and pick up an application. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Chamberlain in room 171 or your guidance counselor.
And juniors, if you want to get the inside track on your college preferences, make sure to sign up in the guidance ASCP for the National College Fair coming up Wednesday, March 27th at the Buffalo Convention Center.
The guidance department will be taking 2 busloads of juniors to the college fair event, but your spot on the bus will be determined by how fast you sign up. Availability is determined on a first-come, first-served basis, so hurry up and sign up in guidance today.
Attention members of NHS, aka the National Honor Society, which just happens to include all of us.
Yeah, we're that smart and talented and to contribute to the community.
You're correct, Jodie. Not that we're bragging, folks. Anyways, NHS has a meeting this Thursday, the 14th, after school in Mr. K. Murray's room 182. Please be there.
You know, St. Patty's Day is coming up on Sunday, and our friends at Casey's Corner want you to join in the festivities while helping out a local business. On Friday, dress in your wackiest green outfit and support the community gardens in the process. Pay $1 to Casey's Corner Friday morning before school starts, and you can partake in the wearing of green all day long.
Hey there, students. Volunteers are needed for the GI Co-op Nursery Schools Family Fun Night coming up this Saturday, March 16th. Please sign up at the guidance office if you would like to help.
It was a tough weekend for Viking fans as 2 of our outstanding teams had their state title dreams stopped. On Sunday, Williamsville East defeated the Viking Law team after a strong effort during a Marathon District Final Four mock trial. However, the loss was the only blemish on what was an excellent season for the Vikings. Congratulations to the Law team as they finished the year 5-1 and set a school record for the furthest advancement in the New York State Tournament.
The other heartbreak was Saturday as the Lady Vikings varsity basketball team lost in the Class A Far West Regional at Buff State College. It was a nail-biter all the way through, but Grand Island just fell short as they were downed by Section 5's Pittsford Mendon by a score of 39-37.
The loss ended the amazing high school career of senior Cassie Ausler, who did her best to get the Lady Vikings to the state semifinals with a 22-point, 14-rebound effort. Ausler averaged close to 28 points per game in Grand Island's 5 postseason contests. Senior Cassie Bennett also played strong in her final game for the Lady Vikings as she added 9 points for GI, which ended its season 13-9.
In addition to the 2 Cassies and all the other seniors on the team, including Grace Oshevsky, Steph Knight, and Jessica Amstill, this was also the final game of Coach Jen Banker's 15-year career as head coach of the Lady Vikings varsity hoops program. Coach Banker leaves with an incredible record, highlighted by close to 250 wins and the last 5 straight Section 6 Class A championships, including the titles won this year. Congratulations, Lady Vikings, on another successful and entertaining season.
Gather your favorite memories of your time at Grand Island Schools for the class of 2013 senior video. Photos are due to Mr. Gordon in the tech office, room 123B. The deadline to submit pictures is Monday, April 8th, which is the first day we return from break. The only exception after the deadlines will be for photos of events in April and May. Pics can be delivered via flash drive, CD, or developed photos. Make sure your name is on them so they can be returned to you at a later date.
Hey girls, time to start thinking about prom and spring cleaning. That's right, bring your used prom, winter ball, or homecoming dresses to Mrs. Wynn's room 122 or the main office and help give a dress to a less fortunate student this prom season. As a thank you, you will receive a $50 off coupon towards a new gown from TT New York. Please see Mr. Royal, Mrs. Wynn, or a Vikingette for more details.
Well, I think we've waited long enough to hear about the weather forecast. Let's bring Javie in for the details.
Hello, Grand Island. I'm Javie, and here's our weekly weather forecast. We are back to the cool weather for the week. Today is going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 40. The snow is back in the forecast for Wednesday with a high of 35. Thursday called for some clouds in the morning, but the sun will be up in the afternoon with a high of 32. A few more snow showers for Friday with a high of 38. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. See you next week. And go seniors. Come on, seniors. We can do it. We can make it. We can beat them.
You've got that right, Javie. Go Seniors! Woo! What he's referring to is next week's special Clash of the Vikings Spirit Week, running from March 18th to March the 22nd. Let's see who has more school spirit this spring.
And you'll have plenty of opportunity to show off your spirit next week. As Monday will be America Monday, wear your red, white, and blue or anything that represents the show's pride in your country. Tuesday will be Throwback Tuesday. Freshmen and sophomore wear 60s and 70s clothes, while the juniors and seniors wear 80s and 90s apparel.
Wednesday is Blue and White Day, showcasing our Grand Island High School colors and Viking pride, of course. Thursday is Thrift Shop Thursday. This should be interesting. Go to Salvation Army and Vets or the Goodwill and assort your wackiest clothes to wear. And finally, Friday is Class Color Day.
Yay!
Freshmen wear yellow, sophomores red, juniors green, and seniors, of course, wear pink.
Now, instead of a pep rally during the school day, Student Council is moving the fun of Clash of the Vikings to Friday night, March 22nd, where we will have class versus class competitions, just like we do at the Fall Pep Rally.
Lots of great events will be going on that night, and one of the teams will earn the Clash of the Vikings title, and that class will receive a cash donation to their fund from Student Council.
Hopefully you purchased a t-shirt to wear for Class Color Day, because this t-shirt will be your ticket into the competition on the night of the 22nd. Plus, after the competition, it will turn into an informal dance, so if you want to stay, keep your dancing shoes on.
The day before, Thursday, March 21st, there will be a ping pong tournament as part of the Clash of the Viking Spirit Week. You can play singles or doubles and win gift cards as prizes. The entry fee is only $5 per person, and the sign-up sheet is in the hall by the girls' locker room. You can't miss it.
Finally, as we mentioned earlier, the Grand Island chapter of DECA scored very well at the DECA States competition last week. In all, 28 GI students made it into the top 10 state in their event.
3 students even qualified for nationals. Anthony Catafo, who placed 4th in sports and entertainment marketing, Lydia Bernatovich, and our own Keelan Erhard. Keelan Erhard, who placed first together in the buying and merchandising team decision-making event.
For more from Rochester, here's DECA stars and Viking Vision's own Zoe Reda and Nick Seuss with some of the winners, including some familiar faces here at the desk.
Hi everybody, it's Zoe Reda and I'm here with Viking Vision, and we're currently at DECA States, and I have some finalists with us. So do you just want to tell me your name and what event you were in?
Hi, I'm Mary. I was a finalist in broadcast advertising and I got first place in the state.
Good for you.
Hi, I'm Kourtney Hoppel. I did the chapter scrapbook, and I was a finalist, and I got 2nd place.
Hi, I'm Marissa, and I got 3rd place in broadcast advertising.
Hi, I'm Kate. I was in top 10 for public speaking prepared.
Hi, I'm Grace, and I was in the top 10 for visual advertisement.
So here we have it, and these are just a few of our finalists, and we still have more awards tomorrow, so you'll find out who else won. With 2 of my very special finalists, Keelan Erhard and Lydia Bernatovich. Tell me what place you guys got in, guys.
First place.
Number 1, good for you. Where do you go on from here?
Nationals is in Anaheim, California this year.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun if we can make it. It's going to be a really great time.
What did you guys do to prepare for this week?
Well, we started DECA 2 years ago, our sophomore year, and since then we've been doing it every single year. This is our 3rd year. I guess 3rd time's a charm, and just the preparation from all of that really helped us.
Good.
I think working with the same person for 3 years, you really get a sense of their strengths and their weaknesses and like how we work well together. And we have a rhythm going when we go to present and take the test.
Good. Well, we're all very proud of you guys. I hope you guys do well at nationals.
Thanks.
Hello, it is Zoe Reda here once again with my fellow finalist Nick Seuss on behalf of all of Grand Island DECA. He's just going to say a few words.
Well, thank you, Mr. Simpson, for your kind entry there. But I'd like to give a special thank you to Mrs. Chamberlain, Mr. Simpson, Mrs. Fonte, and Mr. Cahoon for bringing all of us here. They brought 54 kids to DECA States this year, which is a lot of kids, and it's hard to control everyone. So we'd like to give a special thanks for being patient with us, helping us through, and getting us all to this state level, bringing the most kids we've ever brought. It truly is amazing, and we love all of you. So thank you for everything you do, and all of us seniors are going to miss you next year greatly.
Thank you, chaperones, once again, and we're out with Viking Vision.
Thanks, everyone. Well said. We'll have even more results from the DECA States Conference to share in Thursday's newscast. But before we go, we would like to extend congratulations to business teacher and DECA co-advisor, Mrs. Cheryl Chamberlain, for earning the Outstanding Advisor Award from New York DECA. Mrs. Chamberlain was given a special plaque and was honored on stage at last Wednesday's opening ceremonies in Rochester. Great job, James. You deserve it.
Yes, she does. Well, that wraps it up for a Tuesday. We thank you for watching. I'm Kourtney.
I'm Jodie. Time to go and make some more music.
And I'm Keelan, and yeah, what she said. Have a great day, GI.